Good morning. So, how are you all? I hope you all are good. Today we are going to study chapter 3 of your science book, Safety and First Aid. So, what do you mean by safety? Precautions, safety, you know, to protective measures. See, accident may not happen with our concern. It happens suddenly. In fact, accident means something which happens suddenly when we don't know anything, right? So it is very much important to take safety measures to avoid accidents. On the other hand, we cannot even avoid accidents, right? It may happen anytime. So, at that period of time, what we need to do? The things which we need to do, those are called first aid. First aid means giving a first treatment to give some relief until that victim or the patient reach to the doctor. So here in this chapter, you just quickly open this page of your book. We are going to read this. Gear up. Wherever you are visiting your friend's house, try to have a look whether they have a first aid box. Okay? I think here will be if, right? Printing error is there. If they don't, please help them in organizing a first aid box for them. So you must ask your friend that whether they are having first aid box or not. Don't ask for biscuits. Don't ask for chocolates. Got it? You should ask them whether they are having first aid box or not. Got it? So you should ask your friends whether they are having first aid box or not. Then only you visit to your friends. Okay? Accidents usually happen due to carelessness and cause pain and suffering. It can be avoided if we are alert and careful. We must follow safety rules whenever we are at homes, at schools, on the playground or on the roads. So it happens if we become careless. If we become careless, accident may happen. So we have to be very careful. Okay? We must follow safety rules. There are certain rules of safety, like while you are walking along the road. So you should always walk to the which side? Left or right? Or in the middle? Which side? Yes, left side. Got it? Not in the middle. That is the most dangerous position of walking along the road. Use the footpath. Right? So these all are safety rules which we generally follow. Do you know about zebra crossing? Have you seen the roads? It is not in Jamtara. I haven't seen any. This type. This is called zebra crossing. Got it? So, and this part is called footpath. Sometimes it is marked with red columns. Like this. Where you need to walk along. Got it? So, all these are what? These are safety rules. These are meant for you to avoid accident. So if tomorrow you become careless and start walking along the road in the middle or to the right side, it may happen. Accident may happen. So we ought to follow the safety rules. Good. Next, safety at homes. Safety at homes. Do not leave your toys or floor. Keep them in their proper place after you finish playing. So often what we do, we throw the toys, and small kids, they play with toys and balls and they keep it on the floor. So if you are having younger brother and sisters, you also have to keep a watch on them. Got it? Because someone may step on the toy and make it slip. Right? So you should have a watch on them. And you also have to remove, means like you should have to keep those toys in their proper places. It's your duty. Now, do not climb on slips. Slips, this type of, you must have slips. In Hindi, in general language, we call it chhajja, right? So, windows, tables, etc. Okay? Do not climb on them. Do not play with fragile things like crockery and glass items. You may get hurt. So, fragile items means that may break. That may breaks very easily. It may be of glass or it may be of fibers that may break easily. So, do not play with them. Do not even try to play with them. Okay? Of crockery, right? Cups and plates, right? So, be careful of slippery floor. Slippery. Bathroom is the most slippery floor, and you will surprised to know in a house, most of the accidents are happen inside your bathroom. So you must keep your bathroom dry and clean every time. Okay? And always walk through the bathroom, okay, clean and dry. Do not dance there. Do not play there. That is not a proper place of dancing and playing. Got it? Even you should have a keen watch where the floor is very, slippery. Okay? So, keep that in your mind. Take medicine only in presence of an adult. Okay? You are not a doctor. Okay? So, and you are not, even me, I am not a doctor. I am not supposed to take any medicine. Even I know a few names of few medicines. But I am also not supposed to take medicine by myself. Okay? I used to consult doctor. Similarly, you should also consult doctor to take any medicine. And whatever medicine doctor used to, doctor will prescribe you, do not even take them yourself. You should ask your parents, you should ask your brother who is knowing about it, and then you can take. Because you may you may take the wrong one. Okay? Anyway, poisonous chemicals are harmful even if you touch them. The poisonous chemical. So normally at our homes, what are the poisonous chemicals generally? Like phenyl. Okay? Phenyl is there. Sometime Mortein, Morteins, the mosquito repellers. Okay? So there are so few poisonous chemicals like kerosenes, okay, petrols, okay, people used to keep at their home. So the kids, and especially you must not do some kind of experiment. Got it? They are very poisonous. Even you will touch it, it may harm. So be aware. Do not touch such poisonous chemicals. be careful. It should be labeled priorly and kept away from edibles. You can make this sign. Suppose you are having a kerosene jar, right? Suppose it is like this, maybe. Okay, so you can make a danger sign. You know the danger sign? Yes. So this is the danger sign you can make, that nobody will touch it. Okay, you can just take a piece of paper, draw it and paste it. Anyway, do not play with electrical appliances. Do not touch electric wire or switch with wet hands. You might get a shock. So do not touch any electrical appliances. Do not even think of touching them, right? And do not switch on or off your switchboard, right, with your wet hands. Okay, you may get a shock. Do not play near gas stoves. Okay, do not play near gas stoves. Hot pots and pans. Burns are very painful. The burns are very painful. You'll get a blisters of this size maybe. Okay, so it is very painful. Never lean on the railings or the balconies or terrace. So all these are the rules you should follow to avoid accidents. So sometimes we lean on the railings. Railings you must have seen at your home also, balcony railings. So this is your house, and suppose this one is your balcony. Okay, so here people may stand. Got it? So do not lean on the railings like this on the railings. I have seen somebody used to sit over the railings also. That is very dangerous. Do not do. Stop these habits. So next page. Leakage of cooking gas is very dangerous. It can catch fire. If you smell of leakage gas, you can smell it, but it is very strong. You must do the following. So sometimes what happened, we may save our family members from accidents if we become very careful. Okay, if we be careful at our home. So sometimes if you may smell something different, okay, it may be leakage of gas or something like that. So what are the steps you should follow to avoid explosion? So first of all, inform an adult immediately. Inform an adult. Don't be Shaktiman. Okay. Your first step should be informing an adult. Open all the windows and the doors for the gas to escape. So kitchen must have doors and windows. Your house must have doors and windows. So open it first of all. Got it? Do not touch any switch at that point of time. So you should not touch any switch. Even do not open your mobile phone also, so that you will see where is the torch and you will find it out where it is. Right? Do not even switch on your mobile phone also. Keep it as it is. I will suggest you not to take your mobile phone near that kitchen. Okay? Do not touch any switch. Even a small spark is enough to catch fire. Small spark. Have you seen the lighter? When you lighting a gas, it's just a small spark which is coming out from that lighter, and then it catches fire. It is highly extensive. Means you can say just a minute. I'm getting this word. I'm giving it to you. It was coming in my mouth and I'm just forgetting. Extensible, right? So do not light a matchsticks. The gas in the room will turn off the regulator of the gas cylinder catch fire. Okay, do not light a matchstick. The gas in the room will turn off the regulator of the gas cylinder catch fire. Contact the gas agency immediately. Excuse me. Yes. So, contact the gas agency immediately. Now, safety at school. A few precautions means safety rules, right? In the schools can avoid some unwanted incidents. The incident which we don't want to be happen. That is called unwanted incidents. Do not push each other. Do not push each other. Be careful while handling sharp or pointed objects. Okay? Sharp and pointed objects. You might hurt yourself or others. You might hurt yourself or others. Do not play in classroom. Okay? I think you all are getting this one. Do not push each other. So sometimes it is found that when you are going out for the lunch and all, you are pushing each other. Okay? And yes, very importantly, due to corona, so many rules are going to be changed. I am telling you priorly. Okay? Coming days your school will open. I don't know about it. We will have to wait for the government orders. But at the same time, seeing the present scenario, we can say that corona is not going to leave us very soon. Got it? It will take some time. It will. We will have to. We have to learn. We have to learn living with them. Got it? So maybe in coming days you will might get some instructions like you have to maintain 2-meter distance or maybe 5-meter distance. You should not touch each other. Okay, you will do namaste, okay, or like this type of means instead of handshaking. Okay, so be careful while handling sharp or pointed object. You might hurt yourself or others. Okay, do not play in classroom. Do not climb on the desk. You may hurt yourself. Okay, so these are the things which you are doing in the class, and by seeing all these things with the experience, a book has already stated all these things. So you should avoid these things. Avoid doing these things. Do not fight with your friends. Safety on the playground. What are the safety rules you should follow in the playground? Be careful while playing on the swings, slides and jungle gym. Okay? Do not push others. Wait for your turn. Don't be impulsive. Don't be furious. Don't be impulsive. Wait for your turn. Okay? Your turn will come. Do not go too close to the moving swing. Okay? So if your friend is enjoying swing and you want to, even if it is getting too late, okay, because you become very impulsive and you started approaching towards the swing, it may hurt. Be careful. Okay? You not fight with your friends. Okay? Follow rules of the games. Do not use sports equipments to hurt others, like your bats, wickets, ball. Do not use those equipments to hurt others. Play safe. Safety in the swimming pool. So use a swimming tube for swimming if you are a learner. So you should always use a tube. That will help you to keep you up. Like it will help you not to draw inside the water. So you should use that swimming tube. Always swim in the presence of an adult. Do not go deep inside the pool. Do not go deep inside the pool. You may get drowned. You may get drowned. Safety on the road. Walk on only on the footpath. I told you about the footpath. This one earlier only. Cross the road only at the zebra crossing. I told you this is the zebra crossing. This is the sign. Okay. Look to your right and then to your left and then to the right again. Cross the road when there is no traffic. So it is not so that if there is zebra crossing, so you are allowed to cross anytime. No. At the same time, vehicles are also plying on the road. There are fixed time. If you go to the big metropolitan, you will see there is a timer. Okay, there is a timer and there is a red light and yellow light and green one also. Got it? So the same traffic light is for the vehicles and same traffic light is for the peoples who are crossing the road. Sometimes traffic police used to have a big rope. Okay, they used to block the roads for the vehicles and then allow the huge crowd who is waiting along both the side of the road to cross each of the sides. Got it? So you have to wait. You are not supposed to just put your head down. Oh, this is the zebra crossing. Let's walk. And you started running. What will happen? A bus will come or a four-wheeler will come and will take you this side. Got it? So you have to keep a watch to the left side, first to the right side, then to the left side, and then to the right side of the road to check whether if the vehicles are coming or not. And then you should cross the road. So never cross the road at the bends, you know, this type of bend, like here, this way. This is called bend of the road. Do not cross the road here. Okay? You will always get a zebra crossing over a straight road only, not in the bend. So, know your, do not rush. Start out in time. Know your signals. Do not use mobile while crossing the roads. Okay? Sometimes you are using your mobile phone while crossing the roads. That is very dangerous. While riding a bicycle, be careful while riding a bicycle. Always wear a helmet. Okay? And tie its sharp when you ride a bicycle. A helmet can protect you from head injuries if you fall. Okay, so always take a helmet. Okay, wear a helmet. Always stay alert while you ride a bicycle. You should be very alert. You make bikes and the vehicles, four-wheeler vehicles, big vehicles, they ply on the road every time with a huge speed. So you have to keep a watch on them also. Keep both your hands on the handlebars. Do not leave the hand and become a circus man. Don't practice that. Okay? Ride your bicycle on the left side of the road in the bicycle lane. There is a special bicycle lane. You may get in some big cities, not here, because the roads are not so much crowded. In coming years, you may get, but you should know about it. You should you should ride the bicycle on the bicycle lane only. Of the road in the bicycle lane only. Avoid riding the bicycle on a wet or uneven roads. Okay? You should avoid. During a car or a bus ride, wear your seat belt. While traveling in a car, children should sit on the back seat of a car for safety. Okay? So they are sometimes fighting for the front seat. So you are not supposed to sit there. You should always sit to the back side of the car. Back seat of the car. Not in the dicky. Okay? Back seat of the car. Always stand in a lane when boarding or deboarding a bus. Okay, you should stand in a line when boarding for a bus or deboarding. Okay, you must not, means like, you should not rush to find your seat. Okay, you must not keep standing in a moving bus. Okay, find a seat and sit properly. Do not stick your head or hand out of the vehicle. Got it? You not jump. Do not jump on your seat or talk loudly. If you do, you can distract the person driving the bus or the car. If you will talk loudly, if you will, um, jump, okay, in the bus, you may disturb the driver. Speak up if person driving the car or a bus is not following the traffic rules. So if the driver or the driver bhaiya is not following the traffic rule, you should speak up. Okay, because it's our duty. Never open the door of a moving vehicle. You should not open the door of a moving vehicle. So I hope we have completed. These are some safety signs. You can see, you have to draw it in your notebook. Okay, this page number 24. All right. Then fast it. We'll learn this. Okay, let's finish this one. Okay, or we will do this in the next video. Hope you have learned. One more thing I would like to add. I'm not finding how much of you are learning every day with the class videos, online videos. So you should do one thing, you should leave a comment or a like, so that at least I should know that most of the people have. It is better if you leave a comment. You can do it in the YouTube or you can do it in the Class Dojo only. Got it? Where I used to send the links, so that I will at least come to know that you are watching. You should comment anything if you have any problem or you have liked the video, what ways it is helping you. So this type of comment you can make in order to make me know that you all are watching and you all are active. Thank you. Have a nice day.